Welcome back to you guys, and today we're back with another video of Certain Things Puzzle Tales. And I know it's been a while and I'm glad to be back because today we got a brand new update. What has it been like, what, 4 months we haven't got an update, and today we finally got one. Look at this, the new interface looks amazing for the most part, honestly. But let's have a look at the notes and see everything that's coming. Boom, alright, yes. The Hawkins Heroes update. So we have a brand new chapter 20, and that's something known with every update. We have a new chapter, we have 2 new Hellfire campaigns, and we have a brand new way to level up your characters, which is really nice actually. Okay, so yeah, I guess you need to have the top 5 gaming table characters to max level, and then you can further promote them. At the beginning they're gonna roll out some of them, and there's more HNO floor levels as well, up to level 430. That's 50 new levels. I'm still stuck on 351, so yeah, well, why not? Let's try out. Maybe the new Hawkins Heroes levels, or the stat increase, is gonna help me pass those levels. We have new club boss levels as well. We're gonna be tackling those as well with the Alliance and all the 6 clubs. The new bosses go up to level 30, and I've seen they have actually nerfed some of the lower bosses. They have less health, and some of the higher bosses have more health. Now they have over 1 billion, which is crazy, which is really nice. A bit of challenge there, I guess. We have new events and characters coming up, and then they have other visual changes that we have seen. A bunch of bug fixes actually, that's really nice, and 600 diamonds for upgrading, for updating the app. For the most part, I really like the darker background. It's really nice on the eyes. I really like that. Some of the character icons look really nice. They look clean, and the colors don't just like annoy your eyes. And something I don't really like, so the chat, the font for the text looks a bit off. I just not a big fan of this. I don't like the fact that they don't actually show your club name in the club hall. They used to do it before. There's like this empty space at the top there. I'm not sure if it's a bug, but it doesn't look nice. But you can see now when people are offline, it goes in red. It's more clear. You have online when people are online. So that's actually nice. You can see the enemy levels, especially for chapter 19. They have nerfed some of the lower missions because now they drop to level 262. They used to be like almost like 300. Yeah, we have a bit of interface here change. We have the investigations. They look alright. Sometimes it's hard to know which one to start, so I actually have 3 I haven't started yet. And yeah, you kind of need to go back down, and because before they were in green, now in kind of like the purple and blue overlapping, you don't really see that well. And actually something I want to show you guys, they haven't I guess officially shown this, but if you click on the eye, you can actually see that there is a starting rarity for the ultras of 3 stars, and the new max rarity is 5-star ultra. So this is actually interesting. If you click it like this, it's gonna show you for Lucas, and it's at the bottom when you get it to level to the 1-star ultra, it shows you that you can actually further promote this 4 times for a 5-star ultra. Is this what they mean by the Hawkins Insider? I mean the Hawkins Heroes? I'm not quite sure. I don't think, because they don't actually show you the levels. Maybe because they still haven't released it. But this means that technically you're gonna need 8 more ultra characters of the same ultra character you wanna promote, because you have to promote it 4 times. At least that's what I'm getting from the picture. But that means that in total you need 10 copies to get the character from 5.5 star to 5-star ultra character. So yeah, this is still, I'm still trying to assimilate this because it's new information, but I guess this is not really complete information because we're still waiting for the official release, so we're gonna see when it comes out. This looks actually nice, the daily task, the weekly task, and the achievements. I really like those colors and those animations, not too bad. Going to the shop, we have a new way to spend the gaming table tokens. We can now actually use gaming table tokens to buy scrap tokens to use on gear, to upgrade gear. For a lot of you, I have 35,000 personally, so I have a lot, and I don't even need the slots maybe just yet because we have new characters coming, so I'll probably need a couple more slots. But this is actually not too bad. If you scroll to the top, now we have up to 31, and I guess 31 is unbeatable, or maybe even 30 is unbeatable, who knows. We have the new Hellfire Club campaigns, which we're going to be covering those in a separate video, which is not too bad. And that's pretty much it for the most part for this what we have right now. Now developers have, I'm not sure if they have done it on purpose or not, but they have a promotional video which actually leaks some of the new characters coming. They leak some of the new Hawkins Heroes update, and they leak some potentially a new enemy and the new Hellfire campaigns, which you can play now really, so it's not really a leak. But anyway, have a look at this video and then we're gonna go over it in detail, and I'm gonna show you all the small sneak peeks or leaks or whatever you wanna call it. Alright, we're back, and now let's have a look at the video once more, but I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna show you exactly what's happening. So I actually don't need to actually show you the video because I can just scroll it like that. So the first thing, we have the clock. So this is very iconic from the previous season of the show, and the clock is actually a big part, it seems like, from the first Hellfire campaign that they just released, because there's a new mechanic, but the clock is coming up and it says it's time. And now they actually show you, this is the new bubbles we have for the chat. So for the story in the game, when you play the chapters, the story, this actually looks way cleaner. I really like this this interface right here. And this actually shows you a brand new character. We have Chrissy, that's coming from season 4. Now, as you can see, they actually show you that she's gonna be a yellow character. You can actually see Chrissy's abilities, the icons, at least the ability icons. Now the third ability is the ability icon that changes dices to a certain color. We haven't had a character that can actually, a yellow character that can actually change dices to maybe another color. But this could be an interesting character actually. She seems to be an attack type character because of the hand. This is actually an ability that deals damage. And then you have the second ability, which is an ability that empowers dices. If I'm not wrong, I haven't looked at these icons in a while, but it's not a bad ability for the reactive. And then you have, I think the last ability is a debuff ability. And now they show us that she is a Hawkins hero, so she's a max rarity character. And if you go up to here, it seems that all the characters are going to be automatically leveled up to your hero's team level. So again, I guess you only upgrade some of them and then the others are automatically leveled up. You're going to be able to use again coins, XP and goo. This is finally a way for us that have been hoarding our resources to spend them, because I have millions and millions of everything. So I'm just happy that I can actually spend it now. So this is really nice. Afterwards, I think this might be a new enemy. I'm not sure if we had this enemy before. It could be like the boss for chapter 20 or somewhere in chapter 20. I'm not quite sure, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but we had the guys, the Gorgons that are actually standing up with 2 or 3 heads. I don't think we had one that's actually on 4 legs. I'm not quite sure now, I don't really remember, there's way too many enemies in the game. Anyway, we have transitioning to a chapter 20 mission 1 screen, and as you can see, as we talked before, the enemies here are 2-star ultra enemies. So it seems like this promotion is what's gonna be happening, because the enemies, while your characters are getting promoted, at the same time the enemy characters are also gonna be stronger, which means that I think for chapter 20 you need to have your characters further promoted to the new rarities if you want to beat the chapter, because these enemies look tough, because there are 2-star ultra enemies. But yeah, we'll see. Now, opening here, we have again, I guess this is the first mission of chapter 1, chapter 20, and we have Chrissy with her animation. They're really demonstrating her. They've been teasing her as well on Twitter before and on the social media, so I knew she was coming. That was a bit obvious. But some of you, maybe they didn't know, maybe they're a fan of Chrissy. So yeah, it's one of the key characters coming in this update. So there you go. We have the new Hellfire campaign map, which has a new mechanic. As you can see on the floor, we have a new clock system, which is the clock from season 4, from the one that Vecna uses when Vecna kills the targets. And it seems like when you press like both of them, they destroy the or they open the path or something. I don't know, but we're gonna cover this in the next video for in another video for the Hellfire campaigns. And this is the second campaign, which is the snowy campaign. It seems like it's something somewhere in the mountains, the cold mountains. I really like the graphics though, they're really nice. Okay, that's that. And you have the big clock here as well. Now we have the new HNO floors they're promoting here as well, which is nice. And finally, this is where it gets a bit interesting as well, because we have new characters here that they're actually showing. If you actually don't pause the video, you won't be able to see them because they're really fast. They're scrolling them really fast. But either way, if you go at the top here, you can see two new characters. The first one, they're actually OG character versions. We have Max, Purple Max, who is coming in the game. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom in right here. There she is. So we have a yellow Max and now we have a purple Max coming in this update, which is okay, because honestly she was actually one of the best characters in the OG version of the game. I wonder what abilities are gonna give her, so that's really nice. And then the other character is Steve right here, Red Steve, from the OG version of the game. And it's funny because it actually says HL. I guess it means for heroes, Hawking heroes, Hawking levels, higher level, higher, I don't know, something, but it seems like level 200 might be the max level for those extra promotion, like the extra transcendence. I don't even know how to call it really. But there's the two confirmed characters. Apart from Chrissy, there could be more than 3 new characters coming in this update, because now they actually don't show them in the catalog. It seems like they're going to be releasing them slowly with events and other ways, instead of just dropping all the characters straight away. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This is it really with this update so far. This is the information that we have, the information that we can speculate on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all in my next video.